to be joined with Buck Britton. Now, I was naturally just inclined to introduce you as the coach, but we've changed your title up already. And I love this because just moments ago you said it's been a month and a half, but you've had a whirlwind from just coming up and making your big league debut as a coach, and now you have a new title.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a month and a half. Never could have imagined what was going to happen, but just looking forward to this opportunity.
Let's go and take a look here at your resume and everything that you have done so far, because it's been extensive. Again, coming on board with Delmarva back in 2018 before moving up to AA for a couple of years. Been with Norfolk for 3 after that. Winning teams all through there as the rising tide of those Orioles baby birds came through. And of course, again, this year being brought up to be a major league coach. We asked Tony Mansolino about this earlier, and we knew that you were obviously moved over to third base. He wanted to limit as much change for the players as possible. So take me through that change first, because I love Jackson Holliday said you got so excited shaking his hand. You were hit the first home run that that got to welcome home.
Yeah, you know, there's a lot that goes into it. Thankfully, when I managed in the minor leagues, I also coached third. So however many games I've managed, I've coached third base. So I'm comfortable over there. Obviously, this is a different environment, new stadiums. The games mean a heck of a lot more. But it's a lot more responsibility, diving into all the the numbers, the scouting reports on outfielders, and but it's been fun.
Well, you mentioned the outfield reports, but you've also taken over the infield for the Orioles as well. What kind of added responsibilities come with that? I mean, you obviously knew a lot of these guys really well, just you spent so much time with them.
Yeah, I think it's just continuing what Manzo was doing, and whether it be spring training or the first part of this season. Manzo and I have a great relationship. We've been working together, in spring training, together with the infielders, and then I'd go to the minor leagues. And this year I had the opportunity to work with him and kind of be his second in command. So it's fun. I've had most of these guys, and we're just trying to do our best to coach them up.
So I want to know specifically with some of the guys who are with you in the minors, how much have you seen them grow? You didn't have a ton of time apart from them, but even Jackson and Gunnar, some guys with a little more time. What's the best growth you've seen, whether it's personal or professional? Yeah,
I think it's for Gunnar, the consistency and how he's been able to kind of slow the game down as he's gotten more time up here. The same thing you love about him, kind of, you hate about him. He's so aggressive, but understanding the game clock, what physical abilities he has. I mean, those are God-given abilities, and just to see him be able to be under control and use those. And then Jackson's really taken a step forward this year. He came up last year, he struggled, he came back to me, and it was adjustment time, and he did it. And I'm really happy that the results are on the field for him. What
was that initial mental approach from Jackson once he did land back down with you in AAA? We obviously talked about it from this level, but you were there for it.
Yeah, he's got such a great support system at home with his dad. His dad was at a lot of games when he got sent down. But Jackson, he doesn't seem phased by any moment, whether it's a big moment in the game. He's the same guy. It's very consistent, very mature for a young kid. And I think a lot of that stems from his relationship with his dad and kind of the mentorship his dad has been for him.
All right, well, speaking of family matters, let's keep it in the family with this one. Tony Mansolino took his boys out to the Monster earlier, and they got to sign it for the first time. They were looking for Doug Mansolino's autograph for a moment, but it's an almanac of players in there for those who haven't seen inside these walls. Have you gone out there yet? Have you found your brothers yet?
I haven't. I told myself this morning that I was going to go before the game, so I have to get in there tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to checking out all the signatures and trying to find Zach's and maybe scribble over the top of it.
There we go. A little graffiti going on in the Monster here, again with Buck Britton, now the Orioles third base coach and interim infield coach as well. Buck, we love sharing this time with you, and good luck finding it tomorrow.
Yeah, thank you.